Every city has voices that echo after they're gone. Some names light up streets, others fade into whispers. Skeetie Ball was one of the ones who made noise, his voice living in videos, clubs, on SoundCloud, and on the east side of Wilmington, Delaware. He carried his city in his music. But one cold morning, the gunshots claimed him, and his music became memorial. From the east side of Wilmington, a place where opportunity is scarce, where every day feels like survival. That place shaped his voice, his ambition. Skeetie Ball wasn't just another rapper. He was part of a lineage of raw talent with nothing to lose. He made tracks, posted videos, built a following. YouTube shows him performing, spitting bars, living the life he wanted people to see. He was proud of where he came from, Wilmington, and he wanted that pride to shine through every beat. He shared labels and neighborhoods with others who had risen from similar struggle. One of those names was Bobby Dimes, who also came out of Wilmington, whose voice had become a local anthem without Delaware. Skeetie Ball and Bobby Dimes walked similar streets. Some say they were on the same record label. They shared dreams, maybe even stages. They both knew what it meant to have music be more than sound. It was identity. Skeetie's catalog runs deep. SoundCloud shows his tracks, older joint remixes, local anthems, party songs, titles like Computers, My New Party Joint, R.I.P. 2, My Lil Joker, songs that show both celebration and mourning. Life in Wilmington, the highs and the losses. Fans listen. On YouTube, there are videos of him performing, the rawness in his voice, the audience cheering, scribbles of ambition, the reality of the streets in his lyrics. He built something small, but something real. Then came the night that changed everything. Early in the morning in Atlanta, northwest Atlanta, reports came in. Man shot and killed in a parking lot. Police responded. Somebody found him near a parked car. The victim, a man known in rap circles as Skeetie Ball. The loss was immediate and personal. Wilmington saw posts from friends, from fellow artists, videos and pictures of him, old shows, old laughs, old dreams. They poured out grief all night on Facebook, Instagram, and in YouTube comments. Neighbors in Atlanta haven't come forward with many details yet. There's no confirmed motive in news reports I found so far. Was it random? Was it targeted? Rumors in the streets say Skeetie was caught in a robbery that went wrong. He fought back. And that's when a third man stepped in and took his life. We don't know yet, but the fact that a man with videos on YouTube, a growing local rapper, got killed far from home, stuck in that same pattern of violence, gives people pause. What makes this story hit even harder is the way it mirrors so many others. A rapper rising in his city, speaking truth in bars, ties to a community that sees their life in his life. Then a moment outside of that build, gunshots, a body, fans begging for answers, family grieving. The loss not just of a person, but a potential. Skeetie Ball, whose voice carried Delaware to new ears, is now remembered not just for what he did, but for what he could have become. Wilmington remembers. People share his videos. East Side legend, they say. His music gives proof he existed. His death demands justice. This story's not over. The reports are new. The investigations are underway. But the name Skeetie Ball has entered that long line of rappers who rose too fast, who spoke too real, whose endings hit too soon. Because in the end, every lyric, every beat, every promise of what could be, all of it makes the silence after the gunshots just a little louder. If you've seen his videos, drop a comment. If you know him or knew him, say his name. Keep his voice alive. Skeetie Ball's story deserves more than a headline. It deserves memory. It deserves truth.